everybody and welcome to the channel. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can get your hands on all 4 skins from the upcoming Fantastic Four collab in Fortnite. So the collab is going to include all 4 outfits. As you can see, we get ourselves Ben Grimm, Ben Grimm, Susan Storm, Reed Richards, and Johnny Storm. Oh my god, I can't believe I got that on my first try. I never really had to say their names out loud like that. This is like literally my first time, so I'm kind of proud of that. So basically these are completely free to unlock only if you are in the top bracket of the upcoming Fantastic Four Cup, which of course I'm going to be explaining. So just before I do that, I'm just going to show you each skin. So each skin is going to come with its own emote, backblink, and pickaxe, including the flame on emote for Johnny Storm, so you will be able to set yourself on fire and transform into the Human Torch. Then of course we got ourselves Ben Grimm right over here, the rock, and then we got ourselves Reed Richards, and then Susan Storm right over here. And there's even a spray and an emoticon that are completely free to unlock. So again, I'm going to be explaining everything you need to know in this video. So first things first, all you gotta do is just go to your compete tab in the Fortnite lobby right now and go to the 23rd of July, which is a Wednesday, and you will find the Fantastic Four Cup. First thing you need to do is to know which timeline you have exactly depending on your time zone. So for example, I'm playing on EU servers, and that means that I'm going to be playing in the Fantastic Four Cup from 6 p.m. all the way to 9 p.m. This might be different for you, so you need to check your own time zone to know exactly when that cup is upcoming for you. Each zone gets its own time zone, obviously. So the cup is, obviously since it's a Fantastic Four based cup, it is going to be a squad cup and a battle royale. So you can build and you need 3 teammates. If you're having trouble getting teammates, I recommend dropping your in-game name in the comment section below of this video, and somebody will probably add you, or you can just, drop each other's names and add each other. And yeah, basically if you're missing 1 person or 2 people, you have a high chance of finding them on this channel because people love to participate in these cups. And yeah, you have exactly 48 hours to squad up, basically to have 4 people that you can trust and that you know that you can be in the top earning players in that region. So the scoring system is as follows. Each elimination is going to give you 1 point. For getting a victory royale, you will get 62 points. For second place, 52 points. For third place, 45 points. So on and so forth, all the way to top 20. So top 20 is the limit, is the cap. You will get 2 points. So try to survive at least to top 20, and that's when you're going to start farming points. And of course, try to go for eliminations as much as you can. So if you are in the top bracket of your region, you will get all 4 of these outfits, plus their backblinks, plus their pickaxes, plus their emotes, plus a glider, an emoticon, and a spray. It's just insane, man. They are giving you literally everything. So that is for the top earning players. And then if you survive for 2 hours, so you have exactly 3 hours to play and 10 games at max, so you're gonna be able to play a maximum of 10 games in the span of 3 hours. And if you survive for 2 hours, you will get yourself the flame on emoticon. And if you survive for 1 hour, you will get the It's Clobbering time spray, which is awesome. So all you gotta do is just survive and you get those, let's say, participation rewards. But if you are in the top earning bracket, you will get the real thing, which is the entire set, which is insane. This is literally the most stacked reward in any of the collab cups that we ever had. And again, this is happening on July 23rd, which is 2 days from now. It's going to be a Wednesday. And in terms of the regions, these are the top brackets of each region, as you can see right here. So for example, if you play on Oceanana servers, aka OCE, you have to be in the top 250th players to get your hands on all of this right here. Like, how insane is that, man? Look at that. That's a lot of rewards, man. Usually it's just 4, sometimes it's 3, but this is insane, dude. This is definitely worth grinding for and just basically attempt, man. Give it a shot. Why not? You might be one of the lucky ones. And of course, for surviving 2 hours, you get, again, like I said, flame on emoticon. And for 1 hour survived, you'll get the It's Clobbering time spray. So again, Oceanana, you have a pool of a bunch of players and you have to be in the top 250th. And like I said, the rewards are as follows. Johnny Storm skin, Ben Grimm skin, Reed Richards skin, Susan Storm, Flame On emote, Fantastic Calculations emote, Force Field Shatter emote, and It's Clobbering time emote. So again, each Fantastic Four character is going to have its own special emote. So for example, this is for the Thing, Force Field Shatter is for Susan, Fantastic Calculations is for Reed Richards, and Flame On is obviously for Johnny Storm. Next, of course, they have their own in-game glider, so Fantastic for Spacecraft in-game glider. There's also the 4 Girder game pickaxe, the Torches Flame pickaxe, Fantastic Fists pickaxe, Psionic Orbs pickaxe, Fantastic Free Weight backbling, Johnny's Fantastic Logo backbling, Sue's Fantastic Logo backbling, and then Fantastic for Model Spacecraft backbling. Oh my god, this is a mouthful. So like I said, man, if you are lucky enough, if you are skilled enough to be in the top bracket, you are gonna be eating big, or eating well. I don't know what the term is, but you're gonna be eating that day, okay? So you're gonna have a lot of rewards. So this is for Oceanana. Next we have Asia. So for Asia, same thing. You need to be in the top 250th players to get all the rewards. Of course, for 2 hours and 1 hour, you'll get the other stuff. For Middle East is gonna be 250th players as well. So it's a very, very small player pool for Middle East, Asia, and Oceania. So let's see here. Next is EU, which is my zone, or my servers. I have to be in the top 1,650th players to get all of this stuff. So my pool is larger because probably we have a larger player base in these servers. Next, of course, for Brazil, it's going to be again 250, so small player pool. For NAC, or NA Central, I think that's what it stands for, you need to be in the top 1100th players. So as you can see, 1,100 players. And then for NA West, you need to be in the top 250th. And I think that's all the regions. Okay, so that's all the regions that they mentioned. As you can see, this is literally the last thing, so nothing else is mentioned. So this page includes a lot of fine details in terms of like eligibility for this cup. So if you want to read the fine details, let me just show you, for example, like all of this stuff, like disclaimers and stuff like that, and cabin accounts, and you know, rules, violations, stuff like that. I will leave a link in the description box below for this website, and you can come here and just read it on your own. Of course, I'm not gonna spend an eternity like reading all of this. It's completely up to you, of course, to read it and read the fine details. But yeah, this is the basic idea, guys. You really have a real chance of unlocking these skins, man. I gotta say, give it a shot. Find yourself 3 squad mates that you trust, and just go have fun, man. Just survive, try to get some points, and hopefully, you know, may luck be on your side, to be honest. And of course, if you got unlucky and you only got your hands on the spray and the emoticon, don't worry, these 4 skins will be available in the item shop a few days after the cup ends. So don't worry about that. They will be in the item shop and you'll be able to purchase them with V-Bucks. Of course, it is going to cost you some V-Bucks. That's, you know, obvious. But yeah, don't worry, like it's not like a one-time thing. You are going to be able to buy them if you missed out on them, if you are like a true Fantastic Four fan. And yeah, that's the basic idea, guys. So if you found this video helpful, please do drop a like, and of course subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And of course, if you are gonna buy these skins from the item shop, like straight from the item shop, and you want to support me, or even you just want to support me like generally, I would really appreciate it if you use my supporter creator code in the item shop. It really helps me a lot as a creator and allows me to make more content for you guys. So my code is NoobNoobFruit, as you can see right here. It's very simple, just this channel's name without like the spaces between NoobNoob and NoobFruit. Very simple stuff. Again, I would really appreciate it if you did. And by the way, this is the exact date of when these skins are gonna drop in the item shop. So it's gonna be on July 25th, 2025 at 8 p.m. Eastern time. All right, so the cup is going to be taking place on July 23rd, and then 2 days later, which is going to be, let's say here, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So on a Friday, late Friday, I guess, late Friday evening, depending on your time zone, these will be hitting the item shop and you're going to be able to purchase them. And yeah, with that out of the way, again, thank you guys so much for watching and have yourself a wonderful day. Bye bye.